watching this, it means we escaped 2020.
Yay!
However, I'm going to have to go back into it to bring you footage of a robot tournament from then. Yeah. Sorry. As before, we filmed this tournament during a pandemic. Government restrictions at the time of filming allowed up to 6 people to meet outdoors as long as they maintained social distance. The household bubbles of our 6 competitors looked like this, and we made sure we had a good distance between people from different bubbles. First off, we picked our robots. Like the NFL draft, we let the competitors choose robots with the last place person from the previous event going first. Here's how that all went. My Aunt Hayley, with every robot on offer, chose Pyramid Scheme, a 2-wheel drive, 4-sided wedge on loan from Team Violet Gold. It's straightforward to drive, but if it goes over, it can't get back on its wheels. My Nan June chose Kilbo Stabbins, the fastest robot in the field with 2 modes of attack. It is, however, difficult to control, especially when the driver has no experience with pistol grip controllers. I was next, and I chose the only new robot in the field, Professor Whiskers. Made from the internals of Pesky Bee, who I drove last time, it's an experimental design with a 360-degree rotating tail acting as both a self-righter and flipper mechanism. My cousin Jack chose Trunchbull, made by Hexbug and customised by me with googly eyes. It's the heaviest robot competing, but the weaponry can be slow to react to inputs. My sister Regan chose Step Up, the only 4-wheel drive robot and the only one with interchangeable weaponry, working as either a grabber or a lifter. I found out in practice matches that it can get stranded on the arena wall if it's flipped in just the right way though. And that leaves the champion from last time to pick up the robot he won with, Peer Pressure. No changes from last time except for the anti-drugs messaging and paint job justifying its name. No changes also means its self-writer is still untested. The reverse order picking system was supposed to stop Max from getting peer pressure again, but hey ho. Now, before we get into the action, here's how the tournament will work. In the first round, all 6 robots will form a round-robin group where everyone will fight everyone else in a 1v1 fight, 15 fights in total. Fights will be 2 minutes long and the aim is to immobilise your opponent. A robot is considered immobilised when it's unable to show movement for a count of 10 seconds or when it falls into one of the pits. If both robots are still mobile after 2 minutes, in the group stage the fight is a draw. Wins are worth 3 points and draws are worth 1 point. Once the round-robin is complete, its results will seed the playoff bracket. This playoff bracket is a modified page playoff system where the top 2 from the round robin start in the semi-final, 1 win away from the final, and the bottom 4 compete in a rumble, the winner of which faces the loser of the semi-final for the second spot in the final. Drawn fights in the playoff rounds are decided by a crowd decision, and if that's inconclusive, a rematch. If that's all clear, we'll head over to the garden for round 1 of fights. Let's get ready to Gumble. Ready for fight 1? 3, 2, 1. Did you say go?
No!
Okay, just tell us when 2 minutes runs out. We might not. Oh no!
I've done you! I've won!
No you haven't. You just damaged me. Can you move? Right, she's stuck in the wall. Okay. If we're both still moving, it's a draw. Time's up. Okay, it's a draw.
Draw.
You ready?
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Are both you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, begin.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
no.
My bumper.
Yeah, it has fallen off. I can glue that back on. I didn't think that would happen. So yeah, just down to pushing and hitting.
I'm pressing it.
Okay, you are a bit stuck. There we go.
Yay!
That's a win to Regan.
Because the remote's cooked.
If anyone goes in the pit before touching anyone else, we'll start the fight again. And we can put that down. So, we've got 2 minutes on the clock. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
No!
Flip, 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 flip. Go, go, go. Can you see anything from there? Oh!
No.
Then he wins!
Oh, I drove straight into the pit.
Just to clarify there, Kilbo Stabman's got the win because it didn't come to a rest until after peer pressure left the arena. Peer pressure would have won if it had stayed in the arena long enough for us to start counting Kilbo out if that count had reached 0. We had some eventful fights there with some damage, more damage than we normally see here, with 2 kamikaze pit dives and a complete stalemate. As we saw, Trunchbull had some control issues which we spent some time trying to resolve, but in the end Jack decided he wanted to switch Robot to Rebel. Rebel is a nanoweight, weighing only 24 grams and sporting just a wedge. Everyone was fine with that, so we went on with round 2 of fights. 2 fights between siblings and 1 mother versus daughter fight. Okay, so Jack has decided to switch his robot, which we've allowed, everyone's fine with it, to Rebel, which weighs about 1/6 of what the other one did.
It's fine. So does Max for me, so it's alright.
Fair enough. So ready, 3, 2, 1, fight! Yeah, that's contact.
Come on.
Go at him, bro. If you're both mobile, you both get 1 point.
You can't move me. You can't move. Uh-oh.
What got there?
No, not again.
Oh.
No, no.
Yeah, move. Yeah, just point closer to it.
Ref.
Okay.
His wheel came off.
Can you show me your movement? Okay, 10.
No, I'm moving.
9.
I'm moving. No,
you're not.
Budge me.
Show me your movement.
Budge me. I'm moving.
Okay. I mean, your track is completely off. Right, Max, can you show me your movement? Are you still moving? Yep. Good. Good. Right, Jack, that is not controlled movement.
It is. I'm controlling it and it's moving.
No, I mean, if you can't move over to the other
Max,
side,
you want to keep this going? Budge it.
if you can't move to the other side of the arena within 10 seconds, I will count you out. Okay.
Budge me.
10,
Budge me.
9,
Max, budge
8,
me. Budge it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're gone.
That's my movement, right?
Just budge. What do you budge me for? I don't budge you.
Okay, look at that. This is what happens when you go against a big boy with a small boy. 3, 2, 1, fight. Up. Okay. Okay, contact's been made. Now, yeah, 2 hands. So 2 hands.
It's really like who's going to drive themselves in the back.
Pretty much, yeah. Ooh. Forward. Auntie wins.
Stop it!
One, go.
Oh, that was close, yeah.
Put me down. Stay back.
Oh my god, no.
Yes. Die. We're off. No, it didn't work. Yes.
Oh yeah, I threw myself in there. Okay, win for you. After round 2, Step Up and Pyramid Scheme appear to be stepping up the pyramid into the semi-final spots. Will I be able to make the same joke next round? Let's find out. Anyway, here we are.
I'll put myself right in there in a minute.
Well, drive forward then. Ready?
Which one's forward?
Squeeze,
Hey, I'll look.
squeeze the trigger before. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Bases maneuver.
Okay. Contact's been made. Now it's anyone's game. Are you playing for the... Jack, are you playing for the point or the win?
It's not even body. It's not even move. Oh my god.
Yeah, I reckon if you avoid Danny, you'll definitely get the draw.
Oh.
Danny's main strategy was spinning.
Our first spinning, that's a good trick.
What's the point? Why does it spin so much? Oh! Like a fly. Batteries?
No, not batteries. Just move it closer to the... Right, 1 minute left. Can you even see anything on this? Yeah, it's very bright.
No.
Okay, you can still move. It will be more difficult.
Yes!
Selfie.
Okay, right, demonstrate movement for me. Drive up there. Yep, I'll call that movement. Yep,
Why is it
can you turn
reversing?
around?
I'm literally pressing go forward and it's reversing.
Okay, well that's a win to... Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Right, you have to say go as well. That's an important part of it. Right, 10, 9, 8, okay. Oh god. Yes! Got my first win. Are you can you show me driving? Is it driving? Yep, cool. Right, 3, 2, 1, start. That needs some repairs. I think she's beached, leave her there. Right,
Stop.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Regan wins. The beaching blocks, our only arena hazards, claim their first victim of the day there. Step Up thunders ahead with the rest of the field all within 1 point of each other. We'll see if there's anything to separate them in our penultimate round. 3, 2, 1, start. Touch her. Okay. Now if she drives in, she loses.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
You have to drive around.
Yes, push.
Stop laughing.
Keep driving, you can drive from there. You got tracks on the ground. It'll be slow. You can still drive. Right, you got to survive 1 minute. Come on, push him in.
Why is so funny?
Get into him. Back out, back out. And again.
He's still moving.
And again.
30 seconds. Jackie moving. Is that moving?
No.
Go. Right, if you can't go out of your circumference, you'll be counted out. 10. No, yeah.
Still. Now back out.
Yeah, unleash the pin. I'm trying to count Jack out.
And again.
10, 9,
Hit him again.
8,
Hit him again.
7, 6. You know what? Yeah, I'm counting as movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a draw. Wow.
They push me, Monica.
3, 2, 1. Start. Ooh. You gonna move?
Oh.
You gonna move?
How do I do it? Which way is it?
There we go. That's a win for Regan. No,
What, because he went in first?
because yeah, you pushed. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ready to go?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
No!
3 seconds.
That very short fight sees the Professor pull into second place by a whisker. That round saw Step Up cede a place in the semi-final and confirm that Kilbo Stabbins and Peer Pressure will not finish any higher than third. Let's now look over the fight card for round 5. First we have a dead rubber between robots with sealed fates, but if Step Up wins, it achieves the Grand Slam by beating everyone. There's no prize for that, but still cool. Pyramid Scheme then has a chance to go second if it beats Peer Pressure, and if it can't, the winner of Fight 3 will take the second semi-final spot. Professor Whiskers has the overall advantage with the most points, but Rebel will qualify if it beats the robot 5 times its weight, due to the head-to-head result being the tiebreaker, as long as Pyramid Scheme doesn't win its fight. Let's head out to the garden. You all ready? 3, 2, 1, fight!
Wasn't going.
Ooh,
Regan, that's nasty.
Danny, do you know
you're
what
fighting. You know what you've been doing this whole time? You could have grabbed that.
What do I do from here?
Drive. Yeah, you got the other way's the front now. You got a flat plane. Forward, squeeze it. Squeeze it. No, squeeze the trigger. Squeeze the trigger like a gun. Squeeze the trigger like okay. Okay, Regan wins. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, there's been no contact. There we go. Contact.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah, that's also a win, but maybe it means the pairs.
No!
Flip over. Come on, drive out. You can drive out. Come on.
I can't get out!
I think you can. There we go, that's Max wins. We're recording. Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, get set. Oh no. No. Oh, for God's sake. Can you move? Can you move? Move the aerial quicker. Move the aerial closer.
Sorry, give me that.
Just knock me in. I won't even move. I actually can't move. It's not even letting me move. I feel foul play.
Winner.
Why can't you stop working?
Our first stage produced some fun fights, some big margins, and everybody won at least one fight. The ones who grabbed the best seats in the playoffs, however, were Step Up and Professor Whiskers. Let's move on to the bracket and see how it shapes up. Our round 1 victors, Step Up and Professor Whiskers, will each have 2 chances to get to the final, while our remaining 4 have just 1 chance, the Last Chance Rumble. No time limit for this one, Last Robot Mobile wins. Let's head to the garden.
Gumbles.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey.
Oi!
No, hold on. I'm not involved. Oh no, not already.
My God.
No.
Okay, I will need you to start attacking each other. Hey! Jack's out. No, you can't put yourself back in. Turn it off. Oh, you should have pushed all the way.
And then he just spins.
Oi!
1.
Oh!
Go forward.
Go on, Nanny.
You heard going forward?
Go on, Nanny. Go on. Go on, my son. Hit it. Hit that.
Do it yourself, Max.
Mine's not moving.
Okay, they may have hit the on switch.
Oh, they turn me off then?
Possibly, yeah.
Does that mean I can turn it back on?
No.
Oh.
No outside interference. No, you're still going. You're still in the fight. You can still win.
Nanny, push him in.
Push him. Ah, Max wins.
No.
Max is through. Kilbo Stallions came close to pushing peer pressure into the pit, but it just said no. Peer pressure progresses to the playoff to face the loser of our next fight, the semi-final.
Put me down. Sorry, okay, go. No!
29 seconds.
Final.
So who's now? Regan and Max?
Yeah.
Step Up's winning streak comes to an end as it fails to repeat its earlier performance against Professor Whiskers when it matters. The Professor goes through to the final while peer pressure takes on Step Up to find out who will join it there. Do you want to start there?
No. There.
Okay, alright. 3, 2, you understand what happens in this fight, right?
This is the final, yeah.
This is, yeah, fine. 3, 2, 1, go!
Down.
10,
Oh my god.
9,
I can do this.
8,
This is
7,
ridiculous.
6,
This
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a win
I've done it!
for Max.
is absolutely unbelievable.
Like I said earlier, the Grand Slam means nothing here today. Step Up takes 3rd place and we have the final ready to go. Let's head to the garden. Okay.
2, Go. I think you hit my switch.
Wait, does that count?
You've won. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And well done. Take the trophy. Take the trophy. Run away with it. That's what you did last time. Show me. Show me.
Professor Whiskers finds himself neutered as Max applies some peer pressure. Well done to him. And before we go, you may remember that last time, June won the end of day rumble and demanded a trophy. You'll be happy to hear that we got her one. We then, however, put it back up for grabs as we all re-entered the arena for the untimed, full-on demolition derby, which is the Rumble at the Gumbles.
Unfortunately, we forgot to record the rumble, but rest assured, I won. After the last event, the pandemic spiralled out of control. We're in a third lockdown now, which has been interspersed with periods of lockdown, but without being called lockdown. And despite this, people are still refusing to help things. If you involve yourself in any activity where transmission of this virus can occur, or if you refuse to get a vaccine, you are directly making things harder for myself and my colleagues in the NHS. If you are an employer who wants your employees to come in when it's unnecessary, or you aren't enforcing mask or social distancing rules, you are directly making things harder for me and my NHS colleagues. If you are a politician who isn't supporting people to stay indoors during this time, you are directly making things harder for me and my colleagues in the NHS. So you've got a choice. You can cause our society to crumble, or you can stay at home and watch Rumble at the Gumbles. Bye bye.